Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here with you. In this video, I'm going to go to the latest analysis for Shiba Inu, as well as look at a potential bull flag that has developed on our price chart. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, so today we did continue a little bit of a downtrend right here, and we did actually break out of this potential bull flag pattern. I'll go over that more in a minute, but as you see right now, we are in a little bit of an uptrend right here. All right, so I do want to go over this flag pattern right here that has potentially developed. So right here, this would be our flagpole right here, going all the way up to the flag. And of course, this channel right here would be our actual flag pattern. And we can actually grab a target for our flag pattern. So we'll go from the top of our flag down to the bottom of our flag right around here. All right, we'll drag this out to our breakout area. All right, and as you see, that does perfectly line up with our 0.786 on our Fibonacci that we drew out yesterday. Again, that is right around the 3840 area, somewhere right around here. It won't be much longer until we, looks like before we meet this target. And if this flag pattern does fully play out, we can actually grab a target all the way from the top of our flag down to the bottom of our flagpole. So we go from here all the way down to the bottom of our flag, right there, flagpole, and drag this out to our area, our breakout area right there. All right, and if this does fully play out, we could be looking for a target up here right around the 4060 area, so maybe somewhere right around there. All right, and it looks like over here we could actually have a W pattern forming as well, which is a bullish pattern. Let me actually zoom out to the hourly real quick. All right, so as you see right here, we did have this breakdown right here, which could form the bottom, this be a W pattern right here, which is a bullish pattern. If we come up here and do break this neckline, then that means this will fully play out as well. And we can actually grab a target for that as well. So we come over here to the middle of our, this is kind of a bit of a downward slant, but we can come over probably right around here and drag it down to our lows that we did have. And break this out to our breakout area up here. And that would put us probably pretty close to this trend line that we have right here. So that's one area we could look at it if this flag pattern, or excuse me, if this W pattern does fully play out. We could be looking for a target up here. Again, that is around the 4360 area. Of course, right now that is pure speculation. It might take some time to get there, but I do believe if this pattern plays out, then we could be looking for a larger price target up around here. All right, in yesterday's video, we were talking about, or actually the last couple of videos, we're talking about how we formed a possible rising wedge pattern. So I do want to point that out again right here. So this right here on our left part of the screen was our rising wedge over here. And as you see, we did break bearish out of here. And we had talked about if we broke down all the way, we could meet our target right around the bottom right here. And as you see yesterday evening, that did fully play out. We did perfectly meet our target, which is awesome to see when technical analysis does fully play out. For a while when we came up here, I wasn't actually sure if this would actually play out, but again, this did play out again last night. So it's awesome to see our target was met. And currently, of course, we are right here we are breaking higher. And it looks like we actually could be forming a little bit of a trend right here. So we can draw this out here. All right, and it looks like right now we are actually breaking out of our channel that we do have right here. So we do have a little bit of a channel going on right here, and we are breaking out of it, which is awesome to see. So I think our price target up here, we're very close to hitting our first target. And of course, our next one would be up here again. But let's go over here and check out our RSIs and see how we are looking. All right, so currently on our 15-minute chart, our RSI is getting really a high. We're up in the overbought territory right now. We're right on the 72 area. Of course, our stochastic has come all the way up here in our overbought territory as well. So short term, I think we could be seeing a correction come in. I do think we might hit this 0.786 up here on our Fibonacci really quick. Again, that is around the 3840 area. I think we might actually hit this target and then maybe come back down and consolidate back to a previous area of support. So we could come back all the way back down here to this blue channel. That is around the 3590 area, somewhere around there. And let's head over to our hourly chart and see how we are looking. So right now our hourly, we are right around the 66 area as well. We have about 4 more before we are considered overbought. Of course, we are getting pretty high right there as well after we did have this breakout. And right now our stochastic has come all the way up. We are starting to point downward because we are definitely overbought right now. So I do see a short-term correction coming back in. I do believe, again, we could probably, our next target would be right around the 3609 area. And over here on our 4-hourly chart, right now our RSI is right around the 52. Stochastic is also all the way up here in the overbought territory. So I do think we will be having a cool down coming in pretty shortly. All right, over here on our daily chart, our RSI is getting ready to break back through this major area of resistance, which should now be support once we do get above it. But we are very close to breaking back through this. And our stochastic on our daily is pointing back upward, so that's a good sign as well. All right, and as you see right now, I'll switch over to our daily chart up here. All right, so about 2 hours ago, we did get a candle close. Let me zoom out a little bit on this. All right, so you can see right here, we did hold support yesterday. The last 2 days, we did wick down right here. We did have a doji. We had a, as you see right here, this red candle right here, we had a doji that looks a little bit like this with the 2 lines coming out the front, the top and the bottom. That means that the price is undecided, so it wasn't sure which direction it was heading. Of course, again, right here, this candlestick has a doji where the top is a little bit shorter, and we do have a longer one, which means there's more buying pressure coming in, which we talked about. If we did hold support in this channel, I think we would have more buying pressure come in. And as you see, that did happen. So I think the next day or so, we might have a little bit more upward momentum right now. But of course, we did get a candle close yesterday above our previous support, which is awesome. And today we actually got a candle close right above this one. So that's good to see as well. So we're definitely heading in the right direction. I'm not sure if we are getting ready to start our big bull run yet again or not, but of course we do have to get above this major line, trending line of support right there, which is now resistance. We do need to break back above that. But again, we'll have to see over the next day or two how that does play out. We could potentially come back down here again, as I talked about, and come back down here and retest this area. But let's head back over to our 15-minute chart and see how we are looking. All right, so again, over on a 15-minute chart, we actually did just meet our next target they were talking about. So our short-term target that we did meet was our 0.786. As you can see, we did just wick right above that, and we'll probably get rejected right here and probably come back down. Next couple targets again would be the 0.618, which is our golden Fibonacci. That is around the 34.76 area. Next one after that is our 0.5. That is right around the 36.78. Then we have the 0.386. That is right here. That is right around the 36.09. And then we do have, again, this major level of support right here in this on this blue trending area, which I do think will be coming back down here to retest. But again, that's just a quick update for today. We'll have to see how this does play out. We are very close to getting above our very close to retesting this major trend line right here, which is good to see. If this W pattern does fully play out, then we should come back up here. I can't remember where exactly it was, but it was somewhere up here in this area. So if we do come up here, I do think we'll get a breakout, and then eventually we'll come back down and retest this area. And then what we would want to see is a retest and then a consolidation. So we want to come back down here, retest, consolidate, and then head back up, and that would show that we're on next bull run. So I do think we're maybe a day or two of hitting, maybe starting our next bull run. Again, we did have already one major retracement back here. This was a lower low. And you see yesterday we did actually get, this could actually act as a double bottom. So we had a major bottom right here and another major test right here. So that was almost a double bottom. Then we did go to the upside right here. So we are making, right here is a lower low. This is a higher low. And then if we can maybe close out maybe here or here and get another higher low, that would make you have a new trend line. And that would be a good bullish momentum that we could see going on. But again, we'll have to see how that does play out. And as always, please make sure you do like and subscribe to this video and our channel. I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as I can. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And as always, I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And thanks. Take care.